Hi, everyone. My name is Cathryn Kloetzli, and I'm very pleased and honored to speak about the Farmer to Farmer program. I've been working in agriculture for the past 19 years. I started off in greenhouse production for about 10 years, and then I've been doing extension work for the last 10 years. Extension work is basically community development through educational outreach. And I started participating in the Farmer to Farmer program in 2004. I've had the wonderful opportunity to do about 16 assignments, and 3 of those have been in Egypt, 2005, 2009, and 2013, working from Alexandria to Aswan, almost Alexandria, no Berea, and also places along the way, Luxor, Fayoum, Beni Suef, Alminia, and Giza. In 2005, it was through the Al Shams project and Care Egypt, and then in 2009 and 2013, it was the ARI Agribusiness GDA Linkages Program in collaboration with Heinz, with the focus being towards increasing the quality and the quantity of production for export. So my background is in greenhouse vegetable production and pest management, and my job, as I just said, was to help the farmers improve their production practices so that they were producing better quality and a higher quantity of product. So Egyptian farmers, like farmers all throughout the world, are incredibly gracious, warm, welcoming, down-to-earth, just wonderful people. And so, in a world sometimes where there's a lot of anger floating around just due to misinformation and intolerance, it's a real wonderful experience just to talk to people firsthand and make that connection. And I really thought that was one of the greatest strengths of the Farmer to Farmer program, was just having that one-on-one, firsthand opportunity to talk and to drink a lot of tea and a lot of sugar, and enjoy each other as people. I wanted to share 2 stories, or just 2 experiences that I had with the farmers. In 2009, we had a trainer program in Cairo, and we had about 25 people come that worked in the industry and at some of the ag tech schools to learn about greenhouse production that they would then take back out into their communities or to the school to share with the other people who needed it. And my job was to talk about how to run a greenhouse, temperature control, irrigation, seedling production, pest management, things like that. And there was a fellow that got up at the end of that training after we had spent about 3 hours, of very intensive class, and they had a lot of questions and, really listening and paying attention. And he gets up at the end of all this and he says, we can each solve our own problems with a little guidance. And he smiled at me. And I was really floored, and I thought it encapsulated perfectly what the Farmer to Farmer program is. It is a program that empowers people to find local sustainable solutions. And so I just thought that was really powerful what he said, and I was just so tickled. I was just so tickled that he said it. Also, Mr. Hamid in Noberia just this year in 2013 said something very similar. He said, we must use the resources we have to build off of what is already here. Again, in that same spirit, just learning the materials, or learning about greenhouse production, and then us talking about some other ways that they could meet the needs of the greenhouse, using the local resources and the local infrastructure. There's always room for improvement, but you gotta work with what you got. And so we talked about how you could do that. So that was incredibly rewarding for me, and I think helpful for the farmers as well to realize that it was well within their power and resources to be able to operate a functional um, and highly productive greenhouse. So that was really great. Um, I guess that's it. So I just thank you for your support of the Farmer to Farmer program. I'm so pleased to be a part of it. I hope that maybe in the not too distant future it will not be needed because it will have accomplished what it needed to do. But in the meantime, I'll continue to be a part of it. I'm a big champion of the Farmer to Farmer program. I hope this all finds you well, and take care. Bye.